Still the 5th of January 2017, 1713 hours. This is a little addendum to the addendum from very early morning / late night. About actually to the topic of the lying drone, that pointless, needless English translation drone. I noted its presence, especially when I utilized the place name Wiener Neustadt. Now, I do want to point out that the way extraction fields work is not just by the sentence and its paragraph, so to speak, was the context obvious anyhow that this was actually a place name. Moreover, there is no translation for Wiener Neustadt. Wiener Neustadt is called Wiener Neustadt no matter which language you put it in, especially English. And that translator drone, probably a mere copy, was temporarily lost over it and started. Here is what I suspect it started to do. It started grasping for possibilities how to wrongly translate that, in the sense that the keywords, for instance, if I refer to a specific IG, if I mention, say, the Abwehramt, there is a keyword. If I mention particular other things, there are keywords. These lying translator drones seem to have basically a lookup table, how to replace these particular words with other words for their lies. And in fact, they probably do this for a whole lot of flavors at the same time. And with Wiener Neustadt, I accidentally threw that translator drone. It had Wiener Neustadt was not an entry to which it had something to replace it with. Okay? That is how I spotted that. I want to point that out to you people as a further insight into how systematically, with stupid word replacement externally done by a pointless, needless, lying translator drone, I and what I say and what I think and what allegedly I said and think as is sold to you people and being discredited by the fucking Abwehramt and der Dunstkreis. I want you to understand that. I just wanted to give you a further specific example. Wiener Neustadt, I hadn't mentioned it in ever and ever and ever. It just holds a passing importance. But in that one line, I mentioned Wiener Neustadt in an English sentence, in an English paragraph, in an entire evening of thinking and talking English. And Wiener Neustadt threw the translator drone. It didn't know what to make with it. Okay? And no, this is not artificial intelligence. That's a fucking translator drone. That's all it fucking was, just that it wasn't translating because there was no need for translating. It was just lying. And it didn't know what to replace it with, and it stumbled over that, and that is where I noted it. I noted it grasping for something that it could replace it with. Just to better make you understand how I have been discredited. And not just since 2013. All the years prior, when they were hunting down for the voices of sanity in the original shared mind, such shit was pulled. They blew into the shared mind best as they could via these fields, what allegedly these voices of sanity were spewing out there when they weren't doing that. You have all been completely and utterly hoodwinked and sold for the idiots that you are by believing into the Abwehramt and der Dunstkreises discrediting of me for years and years and years and years and years. Just so you know.